What's up guys, welcome back to another video. And before any of you guys pointed out, yes, I'm super nasally today. I don't feel good at all. My eyes watery, coughing like crazy. Oh, this video is gonna suck. Yes, the Mini Cooper is officially for sale. And the reason being is because I want to use the money that this is going to bring and put it into the new vehicle, which is probably going to be either a truck or an SUV. The vehicle, this Mini is perfect if you don't have children. Now there are 2 seats in the back that I'll show you here shortly, but it's just not practical when you have a child. But I want to do an overview on this and tell you what it needs, what I've done, and how it can benefit you if you want to purchase this or if you're looking for one. So it actually comes with one key here, and if for you guys who are very familiar with this key, this is a BMW key, and what Mini does is they'll take the center cap excuse me, sorry, they'll take the center cap from a BMW and pull it off and put a Mini key. But on the back, everything is exactly how you would find it for BMW. This is kind of worn out, so oh well. But it comes with one key, everything works as you see here. There you go. All the lights work. So this button here at the top is unlock. This one is lock, and this one actually will unlock the trunk, but it won't pop it for you because this doesn't have any type of trunk assist aside from the hydraulic arms that lift it. So I've already unlocked the vehicle. And under here, just like a regular trunk, there's a little latch here. Push it and pull it up. Opens really nicely. Nothing under here is rusted. It is a little dirty. I've actually never cleaned the crevices on this car aside from this area here, this little area here. I haven't cleaned this, and I haven't cleaned this, and I really haven't got inside these seals to clean them up. But everything for the most part is clean back here, aside from a little bit of staining which comes from the previous owner. It does show signs of wear on the plastics. It is missing a cigarette lighter cover. These seats do fold down. It's a 50-50 split in the back. Going around to the passenger side, it's tricky. These doors are interesting because you see here on the inside there's like a little tab, and you have to push that. It's not like the whole thing comes out. It's just the inside, which is, you know, unique, I guess. But everything is cleanish. There are 2 little spots where my daughter stood and decided to get it dirty. The downfall to the interior is the driver's seat, and that came like that. What I do is I put a towel down there so I don't get, you know, I can prevent as much dirt as possible from gathering on the floorboard. And it does have an entire glass up there. So the back one doesn't actually do anything. You just pull that sunshade away and you can get a clearer view. This one on the right, however, will actually tilt and will go all the way back. Anyways, it does, before I shut the door, it does have a CD player. It does have an auxiliary cord there, so you can plug in your phone and play Spotify, SoundCloud, whatever music you have on your phone. Does not have Bluetooth. Everything's factory on the outside, or I'm sorry, on the inside. All the panels line up correctly. The front end, I noticed the day after I brought it home, it never looked 100% to me, and I did not know why until I saw that corner right there. Now, when you're standing like this, you really can't see anything. But if I show you this side, right here, all the gaps and creases look good. And this one over here has a little bulge, like right there. and you can see right here that the light isn't connecting to the hood. So I think it might have been tapped or backed into by another vehicle. I'm not sure. The bumper tab that's connected to the radiator support is broke, so I had to zip tie this portion of the bumper to the radiator support that I'll show you here in a little bit. But this vehicle is not ceramic coated, doesn't have anything special on it except ceramic wax on top, ceramic paste wax, and ceramic boost. I was gonna test some different items from Adams polishes on every panel. I just haven't got around to doing so. The ABS plastics all around it has been black trim restored, and I do coat it with VRT with every other wash. But overall, it's a really nice vehicle. It does have a muffler delete, so I'll go ahead and start that and show you guys what that sounds like. Now, I obviously don't want to be that person that sits there and revs the crap out of their car, so just for demonstration purposes, I'll show you the startup and let it at idle so you guys can at least hear that. It's pretty crazy when you rev it. Muffler delete. Still has the resonator, still has a catalytic converter, just no muffler. It also has a rear wiper delete. I did probably the first week I had it, and I sealed it there so it's not going to come out. It did before, and all I used was some super glue that women use for their fingernails. All I did was put on the inside of that plug, and it's been holding up ever since. So all the plastic that I put on this I took off. So now it is ready to go to the next owner. And aside from that little crease there, and then you have a little ding right there. I don't know if you can tell. You can tell that little ding has a little indentation, and on the outer edge of the door, I guess they have previous owner opened the door against too many concrete walls or something. And the passenger side, I still have not got around to pulling that scratch out there or that one, so it will need to be sanded down and polished out, but I just never got around to doing it. So let me show you under the hood. And in order to do that with this vehicle, because it is a over the seas built, every vehicle overseas, for the most part, is right-hand drive. So instead of the hood release being on the left side like America, it's right here. So go over here, and on the driver's side of the hood, if you feel, it's right here. It's like a little lever. I'll show you. Where's it at? There you go. It's a little lever you just push up, and it's got a connecting rod there and on the other side, so it opens up both sets or both sides at the same time. Now that's what I was saying earlier. The bumper tab had broke off right here. The bolt or the screw is still there, so I just put a small hole in the plastic and zip tied it to the support beam there, and it's been like that for months. So everything is bone stock in this. I haven't really washed or cleaned this. Well, let me restate that. I haven't washed or cleaned this ever since owning it. The only thing I've done was oil changes and fluid changes, fluid top offs, stuff like that. But as you guys can see, the fender liners are still on both sections. I haven't cut anything or modified anything to tuck these. It actually doesn't even touch the wheel, but everything's gravy. New top mounts, top strut mounts with the Raceland coilovers. Even have the factory discolored felt line material whatever those are called, liners, factory headlight bulbs, the hood shocks or hood struts, supports are still going good. The vehicle does have 169,000, so almost 170,000 miles. I take it to work to Sebring 2 to 3 times a week, and then we swap for the Volkswagen elsewhere. But I am selling it for $3,000. That's what I purchased it for a year ago. Obviously I put more money into it, but I realize even with maintenance and modifications, you'll never get what you actually put back into it. So I'm just asking what I sold it for. So if you guys are interested, and let me know, drop a comment below, find me on Instagram. I'll put my information here. Send me a message if you want to buy it. We can meet up, or you can come to my place, doesn't matter. 3,000 takes it home. See you guys on the next one.
It's caught in the crossfire.